moving, have a ball. Move Ball Community World Cup. Get moving, have a ball. Everyone together, big and small. Move Ball Community World Cup. Get moving, have a ball.
Good morning everyone, welcome to day 25 of the Move Ball Senior and Dementia Care Community World Cup. Can we believe only 14 days left until the final? That is crazy. But on to what happened yesterday, day 24. We had the first games of the round of 16 knockouts. So obviously if you qualify from this, you go through to the quarterfinals. And then you've got a real chance of sort of, saying you've gone far in the tournament or potentially even getting to the final and winning it. So yeah, it's a big achievement to get through to the quarterfinals. I'd say that's where the tournament starts to take shape properly. So last night we had at 6 p.m. UK time, we had Morocco versus Canada. Canada actually played really well, first half especially, and then Morocco just defended quite well, but they looked like they were a bit open in the first half. But second half they defended quite well and then caught Canada on the break, and they actually scored 3 goals. So they won 3-0 to Morocco, but it was probably a bit flattering really. Canada probably should have scored and maybe could have scored a couple as well. So yeah, decent game, but Morocco won. And then at 10 o'clock, we had France versus Paraguay. Now, I thought there'd be a one-sided game, and I thought Paraguay would just sit back and defend, and that's exactly what they did. First half, they did it quite well. There was a little bit of them winding up France, but only a little bit. But they just defended well, and it was 0-0 at half-time. And then in the second half, they came out and they forgot about playing football. They didn't want to do anything apart from wind up France, and they were kicking them, they were fouling them, pushing them. They were just winding them up all the time, trying to injure players. It was embarrassing, really, from Paraguay. But France, to their credit, they just stuck to their game. They kept playing the nice football where they could, where they weren't getting fouled. And then they finally got a penalty. And they scored it and they won 1-0. So they are now through to the quarterfinals. They'll play against Morocco, so that'll be a good game. And that's the game's done for game 24, day 24. Day 25 matches. We've got Brazil versus Norway, 9 p.m. UK time. And then we've got, due to be at 1 a.m. UK time, England versus Mexico. But I've read there's 90% chance of thunder and lightning at kickoff time. So what that means is that there will be delays probably. So if you're planning on staying up 1 till 3 for football, that could easily be 1 till 4, 1 till 5, 1 till 6. Who knows? In the Club World Cup last year, another football tournament, it was in the same locations, and they had delays of up to 2.5 to 3 hours for some games because of thunder. So I wouldn't be surprised to see England kicking off and then stopping and starting again, and it's just all shaping up into a bit of a mess really for England. But let's see how it goes. I think Brazil will win against Norway, and I think Mexico will probably win against England, given the altitude, the crowd, the atmosphere, how they've played so far. And obviously the potential that it's either going to be delayed heavily or potentially from the start, or potentially start and then play a little bit delayed and then play a little bit delayed. So yeah, it could be a disrupted night for England and England fans as well. But enjoy it if you're watching. On to today's Daily Move Ball Challenge. So day 25 Daily Move Ball Challenge, you're going to have a ball between your feet and then you're just going to flick it and catch. And then once you've done that, pass it around to the next person. How many flicks and catches can you do in 5 minutes as a group?
Move Ball Community World Cup. Get moving, have a ball. Get moving.